Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2015 in episode 16 of what would be the Middlesbrough Marathon, but now a new series called the Football Manager Marathon with me, Joe. So, you might notice we have some new surroundings. Well, that's because we are now the manager of Manchester City. So yeah, how this developed, at the end of the season they sacked Laurent Blanc and they approached me and I went for it. I thought now might be as good a time as any to sort of jump ship and win a few trophies before FM16 comes out. Usually I would have went on and stayed with Middlesbrough for the duration, but I just turned my PS4 off there because I realised that's a bit of background noise. But never mind. Yeah, usually I would have stayed with Middlesbrough and won trophies with them, but with FM16 just around the corner, I thought, I might as well have a bit more fun on FM15 by winning a couple of trophies, hopefully at Man City. So let's introduce you to the team. Joe Hart's still here, looking good. Pablo Zabaleta, still going strong. John Stones I've brought in over the summer. Nicholas Otamendi, one of the best centre defenders in the world now. Get rid of that. I don't know if you could see that, but I hope not. Juan Bernat is a new player that was brought in by Pellegrini, I think, for 12.75 million, and he's been a good signing. Coke, I think he was brought in by Manuel Pellegrini. Yep, 48.5 million, but it seems to be worth it. There's Lucas Romero. He's been brought in by Laurent Blanc, I think, but he's a good player. Kevin De Bruyne, David Silva, and Raheem Sterling and Sergio Aguero, who now appears on our brand new thumbnail, by the way. So hopefully you guys like the new thumbnail. Thanks to my friend for doing that. Ryan Bertrand, I've brought him in over the summer just as a backup left back. Got Yaya Toure still there. Schweinsteiger I've just signed on a free transfer from Man United. Axel Witsel was signed by Pellegrini by the looks of things. Yusuf Poulsen, looks like he was signed by Laurent Blanc. Doesn't seem that good a player, in all honesty. Martial I've brought in from Man United. Vincent Aboubakar, who's appeared in a couple of the Middlesbrough Marathon episodes. He was brilliant, scored 32 in 32 and then got injured, so he got the cruciate injury, which is awful. Gerrard and Lampard I've brought in. I've brought them in just to make up the numbers in terms of homegrown players, because we had none basically. Vincent Kompany, still going strong. He's out for 4 weeks, so which is unfortunate. I brought Sam Johnston in as a backup goalkeeper from Middlesbrough. I probably overspent on him, but at Man City, money's not really an issue. Nathaniel Chalobah was brought in, Jordan Hyde as well, and Kostas Manolas. So let's have a look at the transfers. So there you can see Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard, Bastian Schweinsteiger, Ryan Bertrand, John Stones, Anthony Martial, and Sam Johnston. So we've spent 61.5 million and brought in 43.5. Gal Clichy's gone. Wilfred Bonney, Fabian Delph. He was on loan to Everton from last season, and they made that permanent, so that's fine. 22 million for Enes Unal. So that wasn't too bad, and 4.5 million for Eden Dzeko. I think that's his name. Eden Dzeko. Yes. I was getting them confused with Eden Hazard there. So yeah, some good business, I think, and hopefully we'll have a good season. Expectation is just to qualify for the Champions League, because last year we finished 6th, which wasn't great. Tactically, what we're going to go for before we get into the match, which is against West Ham, I believe, and we're going to go with Joe Hart in goal, Zabaleta, Stones, Otamendi and Bernat. In defence, Coke and Romero in the centre of midfield, De Bruyne, Silva and Sterling there, and Sergio Aguero up front. So, without further ado, let's get into things. Let's just assign a squad number to these. 26 and 11. There we go. Here we go. Popular manager Slaven Bilic joined West Ham in May 2014 and has been in charge for 3 years. Media-friendly boss Joe Hannah joined Manchester City in May 2017 and has been in charge for 3 months. So yeah, I've had a good amount of time to, you know, get used to my new environment and invite the players in and what have you. But, is there a but? I don't think there is a but. Yeah, the tactic we're going for is what we got promoted with Middlesbrough with, so hopefully it will have the same sort of effect. Let's give the fans something to cheer about. Let's hope that they respect me, because the pre-season meeting they all hated us, so there you go. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get into things. Come on, Man City. Let's get a win for episode 16 of the Football Manager Marathon. Now here's Silva. On its way to Bernat. Forward to Sterling. Sterling, just wide. Now here's Stones, De Bruyne, Silva, Romero, Cork, just over. Zabaleta, De Bruyne, Silva, Aguero, nearly. So yeah, if you're enjoying the series, leave a like down below, as usual. Here's Cork, Romero, Cork, Romero, here's Sterling, Zabaleta. So yeah, the project at Man City is to have constant success. Well, no, consistent success is the phrase. Romero just wide. Now here's Sago, now Otamendi, Cork, Silva, Aguero, De Bruyne, 1-0. Good start. Oh, as you can see, Middlesbrough were ahead of us there. They've appointed Jorge Jesus as their new manager, the former Chelsea guy on the save. It's appointed by them. And yeah, I obviously still hope Middlesbrough do well. I just thought for the longevity, well, it's not really longevity of the series, it's because the series is going to end in a fortnight's time, so there's probably only 7 more episodes or so after this one. Oh, Aguero! What a goal that is! I was a bit late reacting to that, but let's have a look here. Sterling. Good pass through to Aguero, and he tucks inside, and oh, that was a cracker. A good start. Aguero nearly again. Oh dear. Now header down by Stones. Here's Bernat, Sterling, Cork, Romero, Cork. That's away. Here's Vigo. And Zabaleta tackles now. Silva, Romero, Aguero. 3-0. A brilliant start of the season. And playing some attractive football as well. Here's Romero. And pass through, and Aguero with his left foot. Beauty. Absolute beauty. 29 years old, Aguero now, but hopefully he'll be as key as ever. Zabaleta, Cork, Zabaleta, Silva. And it's away. Here's Stones though. Sterling. And Ushida. Here's Sacco. Now Sterling. And Aguero for his hat-trick. Oh, that was disappointing. Now header. Here's Stones, Cork, Silva, Romero, Sterling, Aguero, 3-0, 4-0, sorry, and it's his hat-trick. Oh, now then, is this going to be a bit too easy for us, this save now? I hope not, because that's when I start to not enjoy Football Manager so much, is when we have too many good times and not enough bad times. You know, I like it being a challenge. Yes, Sacco, Hammock, Harnick, I think it was. Payet now scored there. And here's Aguero looking for his fourth, just over. Good save, I think it was. And it's half time. I wouldn't be very, very pleased with the team. Davidsova not having the greatest of games, but still pretty good. Oh, here's Paye, I think his name is here, and forward to Hart, who had his testimonial actually in the summer. De Bruyne over the bar. De Bruyne into the middle, Romero, Sterling, Stones, Zabaleta, and then the highlight. Yeah, Hart had his testimonial against Mansfield. I'd rather it was Shrewsbury because that's his boyhood club. Now Aguero, of course. But yeah, I don't deal with friendlies and things like that. We won the MLS All-Stars, which unfortunately I had to manage. We'll put Yaya Toure on, why not? And Axel Witsel. See what that does. Oh, Aguero's picked up a knock. Let's bring him off for Vincent Abubakar. Oh no. Let's put on Anthony Martial for his debut. I think he scored against us when we played Everton in the final. Can't remember though. Here's Toure, De Bruyne, just wide. In the last episode, that is. By the way, if you haven't checked that out, please do. It was a brilliant match. Now here's Toure with Witsel, Romero, Witsel, Toure, Romero, and here's Oxford. Harnik, Oxford. Valencia off the bar and away by Zabaleta, then Sterling. Zabaleta and here's De Bruyne. Zabaleta, Witsel, De Bruyne. Oh, it's away. Hart, Bernat, Romero, Witsel, De Bruyne. Oh, and Marshall nearly scored. In the box and Otamendi over the bar. And there's Vico, Ogbonna, Witsel. Down the wing. Is he going to cross it? De Bruyne, Toure. And here's Paye, Valencia, Vico. Good tackle by Zabaleta, I think it was. And it's full time. So, a brilliant performance for the first live com of the new chapter in the series. Started with the Middlesbrough Marathon and now it's just going to be the Manchester City project, I think I might call this. So yeah, we'll call it the Man City project. Shall we? Yeah, we will. We will. I'll just leave that there. This video's come up to be actually surprisingly short, considering it took us nearly 7 minutes to get into the match. Citizens meet expectations in dominant win. Stones makes debut. Fantastic player. Fans jubilant. Aguero leaves Man City fans purring. He certainly does. Let's just have a look at his history. We've got a little bit of time in hand here. 17 goals last season in 24 appearances. Very, very good. That's a very good strike rate. 19 and 23 that season. Oh, he's going to be a key player. He really is going to be a key player. 9 and 23 though in his first season, and I struggle to understand why. But look at his rating. He must have been playing in attacking midfield. He must have been. But anyway, let's see where we're going to come back then. Look at all those green dots, brilliant. Tough few games coming up actually, and we've got the Europa League, which is a bit of a problem. So I'm glad I've got a big squad, but we'll come back in October sometime. Why not do the Europa League game? We'll do a first European game of the series in the next episode. Please leave a like down below. If you enjoyed, you don't have to, of course, but it'll mean a lot to me and a lot to the channel. Subscribe if you're new, because there's going to be a lot more, well, not a lot more FM15, but there's going to be a hell of a lot FM16 coming your way, and possibly a bit of Minecraft when 1.9 comes out, and maybe some other games, who knows. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you later.